name is Wes Davies. I'm here in Sanmin district and I really think you guys are going to enjoy this video. I'm here at a burger shop called Fabao and I'm gonna go meet my friend Nico. He just opened this shop. He says it's gonna be one of the best burgers in town, so I cannot wait to spend some time with Nico. It's been a long time since I've seen him. I want to see what he does, what's so great about these burgers, and I kind of want to ask him a few questions about what actually inspired him to start a burger shop here in Kaohsiung. So without further ado, let's go inside, check out the shop. Let's put some of those burgers on the griddle, and I think this is going to be a really fun one. Let's go. Nico, man, it's so good to see you again.
What's up?
I think it's been, what, a year?
Right.
At least a year.
At least. Last time we met, it was in Penghu.
Was it really in Penghu?
I think so.
Alright, it's been 2 years, sorry. We're really bad at keeping in touch. But anyway, one of the reasons why we haven't been in touch that much is because you've been crazy busy, right?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit busy.
I opened the first burger shop in Zuiying.
Yeah. A Fabao as well?
Yeah, same.
Okay, same menu.
Same menu, same burgers.
We first met in Raifong Night Market.
Night market.
I think that was 3 years ago. I think I was...
3 years ago, you had a crepes.
I had crepes.
Banana Nutella.
Banana, you still remember?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I was in Raifong filming a video and we just happened to run into you.
Yeah.
And turns out...
You were there with the other guy.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
shout out to Jeremy if you're watching. But we had a really fun night. Like, I got to see you making these beautiful French style crepes.
Yeah.
You owned that night market shop for what, a couple of years?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
And then eventually you decided to branch off and start your own burger shop. So obviously you work really hard at what you do,
yeah.
And you take a lot of pride in not just making French food, but probably making some of the best French food in the city. I mean, I'm not trying to toot your own horn or anything. I've just tasted so much of his stuff and everything is just top notch.
Thank you. Yeah.
So did you have any training, like training back home as a chef?
My family.
Oh yeah?
My whole family, they are all used to cook.
Okay.
My grandpa was a chef at Ambassador Hotel in Paris. So that was one of the biggest hotels in Paris.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, and he was a manager there.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
so did he pass a few things down to you?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
When I go there, we always cook crepes.
Yeah.
And all the traditional French dish.
Nice.
Like we are used to in France.
And so, why burgers? Why hamburgers?
Do you remember when we went to Penghu together?
Yes, that was a great trip.
Okay, so when we went there, my friend Julian was making burger at that time.
Yeah.
And
I remember his burgers. His burgers were fantastic. Okay, so he kind of inspired you to start making your own burgers.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, and I had this central kitchen, so I could make bread already.
Okay. So you make all your own buns?
Yeah. So it's a French style, what do you call it, brioche?
A brioche, yeah. Okay. Okay, so you make your own bread, and, well, actually I see you've got some customers, so let's go make a couple of these burgers, and then I'll taste it, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about a few other things. Okay, so I'm about to sit down here for the actual enjoyment section of this video. Nico just had to run back to the kitchen. The Uber Eats just keeps digging and digging. He has to always run back and make a couple more of these bad boys. So I'm just gonna give it a try. I don't actually know how to eat it because it is literally the size of my head. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm just gonna go dig right in. I mean, look at that, that's insane. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. Now I really see what all the fuss is about. We let it rest for about 10 minutes, and everything is just so warm, so soft. I mean, look how squishy that bun is. And you can't even believe the inside of this burger. It is layer upon layer upon layer of absolute perfection, absolute deliciousness. And there's so much going on in this burger. As you can see, there's, I think, 2 patties, so this is actually a single. The double is actually 4 patties. And then he's got the bacon. He's got a layer of actually a hash brown. He's got a layer of the tomato. Nice fresh green crunchy lettuce. Obviously the beef. I mean, let me take another bite. But this thing is out of this world. So as a foreigner who's been living in Taiwan for what, 4 years now? Basically this is something that has been very, very difficult to find. For me, just a perfect burger. And I'm telling you, this thing is an absolutely perfect burger. I'll have to get him to talk you through the ingredients a little bit more, but I mean, that is a taste that kind of grilled, seared, perfectly tender beef. That just brings me right back to Canada. You know, summer nights, having a barbecue with your family or friends, and just everyone enjoying a perfect hamburger. That is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you can see what I mean there. Just absolute perfection. This is easily the best burger I've had so far in Taiwan. And I just want to keep talking to you guys and telling you how delicious this burger is, but also I want to keep eating it. So I'm going to spend a couple minutes doing that. We'll see if he's finished off in the kitchen, and then we'll continue our conversation. Dude, I honestly have to say that was one of the best burgers I've had in my entire life, man. I'm serious.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Like,
you're full?
Oh yeah.
I can feel it.
I know, sorry. Why do you think I wore black today? I knew I was coming here. But before we get to the burger, my Chinese is so-so, but I want to learn French. Yeah. So how can I say that? Comment puis-je apprendre le français?
Comment tu peux apprendre le français?
Do you have any ideas?
You can watch movies.
Movies? Movies.
Actually, French movies are not too bad. Like,
yeah?
You know already some French movies. The most common movies are Lupin.
So like, we're in Taiwan and we have access to Taiwanese Netflix. Yeah. And I don't imagine there would be a whole lot of French movies on there.
No, for that you get to go to the French Netflix.
French Netflix.
That's all what we do with French people here in Taiwan.
Oh yeah? So you guys have to use a VPN or something like that? Yeah. So I think obviously that's what I need to do. And for this section I will probably fly over to Future West and he can tell you about a very amazing VPN service. So Future West, let's hear about it. Now is the time when I can thank the sponsor of this video, Surfshark VPN. Living in Taiwan, it's not always easy for me to find good quality French content. But luckily, Surfshark VPN has made solving this problem incredibly easy and convenient. Just check this out. I'm on the Taiwanese Netflix, and with a few simple clicks, I can connect to a server in France. And then when I refresh Netflix, suddenly I have access to all kinds of French language TV shows and movies. I can also browse through their top-rated dramas and documentaries, all in French. And you know me, I've been living in Taiwan for over 4 years, and sometimes I do get a bit homesick. Unfortunately, the Canadian broadcasting website doesn't allow me to watch any of their Canadian content because I'm not living in the country. But again, with a few simple clicks, I can hop onto a Canadian VPN through Surfshark. And when I refresh my screen, suddenly I now have access to all kinds of great Canadian videos that I wouldn't otherwise be able to access. And on top of all this, when I'm using Surfshark's VPN, I can have the peace of mind that all my internet activity is secure and private. As someone whose job requires them to be constantly online, I can feel truly safe in the knowledge that Surfshark is protecting me from those people or companies who are trying to steal my private data for their own profit. And you're in luck because right now Surfshark is running a turbo deal which gives you 83% off, and if you subscribe for a 2-year plan, you will get another 3 months totally for free. So using the link that I provided in the description below, you can get 24 months of Surfshark VPN for literally only 62 NTD per month. I literally spend more money on coffee every single day, so this is a crazy good deal. And if for whatever reason you're not happy with the service, they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Check out my link right down in the description below and you will thank me later. I can't wait to keep learning French, and Surfshark VPN has made that so much easier for me. Now, back to the hamburgers. So, okay, I think now that I know that I can have access to French Netflix among a lot of other things with Surfshark VPN.
And you might watch the Leon.
Leon.
Because everybody knows this. It's a girl with a little flower and a tall guy with round glasses.
Okay.
And everybody knows this picture in Taiwan, but nobody knows this is actually a good movie.
Okay.
And you have to watch it. It's Leon, the professional.
Okay.
Nice story.
Alright, so I will actually check for that on Netflix, and if I can't find that there, luckily with Surfshark VPN, I could actually hop onto something like Pirate Bay.
You might find it on
and
Netflix.
I would know that I'm absolutely secure in downloading a movie like that. Okay, so let's just talk about that burger for a second.
Yeah.
I know a lot of it you actually make yourself. Everything, right?
Everything.
So let's start with the sauce.
The sauce is a French mayonnaise. I use ingredients from Canada, like mustard.
And then the bacon, I think, was actually probably one of my favorite parts about the burger.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
No. But maybe in Canada you have some.
Well, you know, Canada, even the Western countries, we have food like this.
Yeah.
But here in Taiwan, that kind of stuff is really hard to find.
Taiwan, yeah.
So where do you get the bacon, or is it a trade secret?
It's not a secret. It's one of my friends. He lives in Taidong.
Oh, Taidong.
His name is Zik.
Okay.
And, he has a little stand in a night market, the Zid Paella.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah, I went to visit him in Taidong.
Okay.
He has a real smokehouse, super huge.
Okay.
And he hangs all the bacon inside.
Oh, so he does it properly. So honestly, like, you guys saw me eating this thing. There's so much going on with these burgers. And the cheese, what kind of cheese was it? I'm not sure. Munster.
Yeah, Munster.
Oh, okay. And then I love first of all, I love the colors of everything, like the red tomatoes, the green lettuce, everything just works so well. It looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I love the color of your buns as well, which I know you guys make. We talked about that before.
They're always fresh. We always bake in the morning.
Yeah.
The bread comes here, comes also to Zuiying, to the other restaurant.
Okay.
And yeah, I think it's the hardest part.
That's the hardest part to get right, probably.
Yeah.
Especially in Taiwan. I think just what I liked about the burger was, at first, it looked overwhelming. I didn't even know if I could pick it up with my hands.
Yeah.
It was just so soft, and everything just kind of squished together so well that actually I could eat most of it with my hands. By the end, when things start falling off, you need to maybe switch to a knife and fork.
So next time when you eat the burger, don't squeeze it.
Okay.
Just take it
delicately, carefully. And then I guess lastly we can talk about the beef, because it was just so tender and flavorful.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's the way. When you smash patties, you keep the juice inside.
Oh, so that's why you start it in a little ball like that?
Yeah.
And then you let it kind of sear on the outside a little bit, and then you smash it.
To protect the fat and and all what's good in the meat to keep inside the patties.
So that's why it stayed so juicy.
Yeah.
And then you little sprinkle of salt and pepper through the cooking. And then I saw some of the Uber Eats guys that came through here.
Yeah.
You were actually putting.
I have to go. Sorry.
Oh, you've got to go.
Yeah.
He's busy here. He's busy. I think we've had to interrupt the interview about 5, 6, 7. No, it's fine, dude. It means you have a good product. Like I can see how much people like it, and yeah, everyone's having a great time here. And I love the atmosphere too. You've got all these great lights and posters and decorations on the wall. So thanks so much, man. And honestly, you said you're expanding next door.
Yeah.
And that's where you're gonna probably serve crepes as well.
We're gonna reopen the crepes.
Reopen the crepes.
Because we still have a lot of people asking us on Facebook.
Right.
Do we have crepes today? And it's been almost a year we closed.
Well, anyway, thanks so much for having me today, man. It was absolutely amazing. It's so cool seeing you go from, the night market stall, making crepes, to opening now 2 restaurants here in Kaohsiung.
Yeah, I guess that's the way in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Opening something small in the night market.
Yeah.
See how it goes. If it goes all right, then open a proper shop.
And then if that goes well, start expanding. Spread the love.
Everyone can experience this thing.
Absolutely, man. And you're obviously doing a fantastic job. So thanks for inviting me. It was awesome. Yeah. Good to reconnect with you.
Yeah.
And
next time.
I'm excited to see where your journey keeps on taking you. And once again, thank you Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time. I'll put all the links down in the description right down below this video. encourage you to check out Surfshark VPN. They've got that great deal on right now. And then definitely come over to his restaurants, one in Zuiying, one down here in central Kaohsiung.
Yep.
Try the hamburger, you're absolutely gonna love it. So
You're welcome.
cheers, Nico.
See you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Bye bye.
Bye.
你好。
嗨，
So 今天是你的第一次来这里吗？
对，
And how did you find this place?
就 Google 找到，
Oh, Google.
对，
你喜欢吃汉堡吗
喜欢。
？So 你试试看法国的汉堡吗？
啊，没有，
没有。
哦
美国的汉堡，
有，
麦当劳。
麦当劳。
麦当劳。So 我觉得这个的汉堡很 the best， 的最好。对不起，我中文说的不好。
不会，
So enjoy your meal. Anyway， 很高兴认识你。
很高兴认识你。
OK， 谢谢你，谢谢。Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. If you want a fork and knife, you can help yourself over there, okay? And a soda.
很漂亮吗？
很漂亮。